Hello everybody, my name is Ryan or MandRproductions and welcome to my review of the LEGO Star Wars 75168 Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. It has 262 pieces, 2 minifigures, and retails for $25 in the United States. This is a set that many people have wanted to be made for quite some time, and it is finally here, the Yoda's Jedi Starfighter, to go with our Anakin and Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighters that we've gotten over the years, so this is a pretty exciting set. It has 3 main features, that being the cockpit that can open up, the posable wings, and lastly, the spring-loaded missiles underneath the cockpit. Without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the 2 minifigures, R2-D2 and Yoda. The first minifigure is this really awesome looking Yoda minifigure. I definitely love him. He's got like a rubber molded head and it's kind of a little bit squishy, so you can kind of see that the ears will move a little bit if you push in on them. And yeah, it's got a really nice color to it. The hands match the head color pretty much almost exactly. And you've just got nice prints all around on the back. You've got some gray printing for a little bit of hair detail, as well as he has a hood on the back of his torso print there and a little bit of extra wrinkles on the cloth. He has small legs, so you can't actually move his legs at all, so there's nothing special there. Really cool print on the eyes. I love that they give pupils to this minifigure. It just looks amazing. I mean, look at the detail there. It's just incredible what they do now, especially if you compare it to the old Yoda minifigures. It's just crazy how much he has changed over the years. And of course, he's got the newer, darker green lightsaber, which looks really good as well. It's got a couple of bubbles in there, as they always do, but it looks pretty good. It's par for the course. Definitely love this Yoda minifigure, though. Very, very cool. And it's a cheap set to get him in. And the other minifigure in this set is R2-D2. It's the standard R2-D2 that we've gotten for a few years now. He looks pretty good. Nothing too special about him, but it's another cheap way to get R2-D2, $25. I mean, I guess it's relatively cheap compared to other sets that include him or have included him in the past. So it's a very cool R2-D2 minifigure. Goes well with Yoda, kind of the duo there, Yoda and R2-D2, both kind of short. It's kind of funny. And yeah, so let's go ahead and swap on over and take a look at Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. Alright, now that we've seen the minifigures, let's take a look at Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. It's a pretty cool build. I definitely think it's a very sturdy and well put together build. Having just built it, I think the build quality of it is better than some of the old Jedi Starfighters, or at least slightly better. Now that we've seen the minifigures, let's go ahead and take a look at the Starfighter itself. It's a very good, high-quality build. It's a very sturdy build. I can't wait to drop test this thing. I don't think it's really going to break at all. It's got a lot of good Technic inner workings, and then it just has a little bit stuff on the outside to give it the detail. And it has a few stickers here and on the side here, and then there might be more on the wings. So yeah, that's all the stickers on it, which I'll give you a closer look at momentarily. But the main feature is that the wings can open up. That's really the main feature to me, and you can open them up very easily. They do go out as far as like 90-degree angles, so you can't really, there's not really a stop there if you have them both open, but usually you want to have them in somewhere around here. That tends to be the best look for it, but you can really put it however you want. It's up to you. And then, of course, they do close back up very easily. They just, right on in. Just very simple closure there. And then if you want to open up the cockpit, you first have to open up the windshield part, because this part won't really go up unless you have the windshield down. So you pull the windshield down from the top, and it opens right up. And then you push up the top part, and then you can get Yoda in there. So he's going to fit in there standing up, of course, because he does only have these small legs. But he'll fit in there nicely, and of course you're going to need to put his hands up. So he'll fit in there nicely. No printing on that control pad. I've seen printing or stickers on control panels like those before, so I'm kind of disappointed that we didn't see any here. I think they could have definitely put something on those, and I just feel like they really missed a good opportunity there to have a little bit of extra detail and playability for people that would like it, specifically kids. As far as I'm aware, there is nowhere to put Yoda's lightsaber on this set. I mean, I guess you could stick it in the cockpit with him, but other than that, there's no clip or anything. Usually sets like this have a little clip on for the lightsaber, and this one unfortunately doesn't, so that's a little bit disappointing. I mean, I'm sure you could have put it like right here. There could have been something for this, but there just isn't. There is a spot for R2-D2, however, and that's right where the camera's pointed, so he just fits right in there. There are grill pieces, so he's only held in by that one piece there, and that, of course, attaches to the bottom of him, so we'll go ahead and stick him in really easily. I kind of like that he's exposed in the back. It makes it easier to get him out, so he's kind of easy to take in and out, which is nice. Always nice when they have stuff that's easy to do. And we'll just go ahead and see how easy it is to stick Yoda's lightsaber into the cockpit with him. Now, I don't think it's going to fit in there built like this, but I think if we take it apart, we can get the hilt in there, and then we can fit the blade in, and it will close up just fine. So if you need to store his lightsaber like that, what's up, guys? If you need to store his lightsaber like that, that's how you can do that. But yeah, here's a good look at that side sticker with the Republic insignia, and there are 2 of them, so there's 1 on each side, and you can choose to apply those or not. Those aren't really big stickers to me. They're just kind of there. You'll never really notice it if you don't put them on, so I wouldn't even say you need to. These ones I kind of feel like you need to put on. They're just kind of some special logo for Yoda's Jedi Starfighter, and I like it. And then the other sticker is around back near where the engines are, and I think those are kind of necessary too. I don't know, just give it a little bit more color to it, give a little bit of detail. They look pretty good. The engines are a little lacking, but what can you ask for in such a small set? It's just a couple of inverted tiles, transparent blue color, of course, so nothing special there. Maybe they could have made this part here also transparent blue, so it's a little bit more... I mean, of course, I could just grab a transparent blue one and put it on there. Let's see, I will. Alright, that looks a little bit better. I think I like that. I might stick with that. That's a nice little change to make. So if you guys have any of these lying around, definitely go ahead and stick it on there and see if you like it for yourself. I definitely like that. I think that looks a lot better. Of course, here you can see the spring-loaded missiles, and those are going to fire the same way they always have. And all you have to do is just push down on them. Bam, they're gone. Very, very cool. I love the spring-loaded missiles. They're so easy to use. They're not a hassle like flick-fire missiles, and they're not too big like the old giant rubber-fronted spring-loaded missiles, if you guys remember and know what I'm talking about. Those things that had like the giant tube, and then you had the giant Technic piece with the rubber end on it, and then it shot. It was crazy. I mean, I still like those. They're classics, but these are definitely a step up from everything we've had in the past. Other little things I like about this ship are the little guns here. Definitely the guns have a good design to them. It's just kind of a cone and then a Technic piece on the end with a Technic rod through the middle. I definitely like the wings, how they kind of are built on there. It's a cool build process. Definitely a cool thing to build and kind of think about it while you're building it. A lot of times you just build stuff kind of mindlessly. This is a cool one to actually think about how the design process went. And so is the duel on Naboo. I know this is a review on the Yoda's Jedi Starfighter, but the duel on Naboo is a cool build too. So yeah, that is about it for my review on the Yoda's Jedi Starfighter. Overall, it's probably an 8 out of 10. A very cool set indeed. It's got some cool colored pieces on it. I definitely love the dark green color scheme to it. Thank you all for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, please drop a like on the video and comment down below if you have anything to say about this set. And with that being said, guys, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.